we get about Hamas? What should be made in order to make them release the hostages? What is the biggest obstacle so far that we haven't found, in your opinion?
The biggest obstacle is the IDF generals misunderstanding the threat. So Jonathan Shanzer of the Foundation for Defense of Democracy said something on my show after October the 7th, which shocked me, because I asked him, and Jonathan's a real expert on the threat. I said, how did Israel get this wrong? How did they think that, this was a soluble problem? And he said, the generals in the IDF fell victim to the mental virus that began here in America under Obama. And this was a mental virus I fought as a DOD professor of irregular warfare, working for the Pentagon, as an instructor for the FBI. The clever people in the government under Obama convinced themselves that Al-Qaeda, Daesh, Hamas, Hezbollah, Al-Nusra, that these are political problems, that these can be solved with economic aid and with political negotiations. These are people who haven't studied Islam, the history of Islam, and don't read the texts of Hamas, of the Ikhwan, of the Muslim Brotherhood. They don't understand that this isn't a political problem that can be solved by negotiating at a conference in Vienna. This is an existential threat. And as a result, they bring the wrong tools to the table. The people you are fighting, more than 70% of the population agree with what happened on October the 7th. When more than 70% of Gaza or the West Bank think the murdering of children, the rape and the slaughter of young women is good, then there is no financial reward, there is no political negotiation that will bring victory. There is only the utter destruction of those who lead these organizations, which has been done incredibly successfully recently with the pager operation. And then there is the communication to anybody who wants to be a terrorist, anybody who wants to kill Jews or Christians, that it's not worth it for them personally to choose that lifestyle. So we need to understand that this isn't a political problem. This is an existential and theological problem.